Hey everybody, CYCLO1224 here with my second video game review. Again, it's on the Sega Genesis, and this time around I decided to review a game called Rocket Knight Adventures. As you can see here, Rocket Knight Adventures is a side-scrolling platformer game in which you play the role of a possum who is apparently a badass warrior with a jetpack and a sword. Anyways, you're fighting these pig demon type things, and it's a pretty good game. I never played this game a lot when I was younger. I think I rented it like one time probably when I was like 16, but at that time I was playing a lot of like Mortal Kombat 2. So this game really, when I took a look at it, it looked real kiddie, and I didn't give it a real actual chance at playing it. So many years later, come back and I gave it a shot again. Got it probably a couple months ago, and I really like this game. It's really fun. It plays really well. You can see it has great colors, great art style. I like the sound a lot. I love the animations of the little dudes' faces. I mean, it's just pretty funny. The pigs' faces are funny. I like how when you hit the pigs, they explode. And then you can hit them again while they're running away. It's pretty funny. But anyway, you can see here, it changes it up. You get some side-scrolling levels like this, and there's I think another one much farther on in the game. I don't think I taped that one though, or recorded it here. I guess it's not taped anymore, so that's pretty funny. But anyways, it's definitely a really fun game. Has a lot of great bosses and stuff, and sub-bosses. I wouldn't say it's that difficult, but it definitely gets a lot harder as the game goes on. This game was put out in '93 by Konami, and apparently the place you're at is called Elhorn, and it's the kingdom, home to the kingdom of Zebulus, it says in the manual. So I like the name Zebulus, pretty old school sci-fi right there. But anyways, the art design, when I first saw it when I was a kid, I thought it looked pretty kiddie, but it doesn't look too bad, you know. It has a lot of good colors, a lot of bright animations. The battle system's good. You hold the attack button, charge it up, it'll charge your jetpack, and you can do that sort of stuff. Do special attacks with it. You collect like apples and bananas and stuff for health. You collect these little diamond things, the marine diamonds, for, I don't know, I guess it goes towards your overall point score. I think you get extra guys the higher points you get. But you can see here, this is the first boss. It's really cool. Looks cool. You need a little bit of strategy right here. It's not too hard though. All the bosses are different, you know. They start getting a lot bigger, a lot more, I wouldn't say more difficult, but you gotta do a few more things to beat them. Here's like a sub-boss. I don't know if it's its own boss, but it's kind of at the beginning of the area instead of the end, but he's pretty easy. I just love how it looks. The pig riding the big robot there. Its arms flailing around. It's like the robot or the pig have no clue what they're doing, but it looks really cool. It's a cool little battle. You know, you pretty much do what I'm doing there. Try not to get hit, but sink down and just shoot up and nail him with your special rocket attack. Anyways, you'll see the levels vary. You get this underwater type level through this like watery jungle you'll see here. The enemies vary through the different levels, obviously, but this level's pretty cool because you can jump on these little platforms you'll see here pretty soon, and it'll like take you behind the waterfall there, so it'll add a couple more, you know, another dimension front and back. And there's a lot of hidden like one-ups throughout the game around here. I might have already got this one, or I forgot it, but it was up in the left corner. You'll see here you got to jet across. You'll have to do that at different points. Here's the platforms. Now if you jump back on it, you see it takes you back behind. I'm doing terrible right there, but then you can get on the vines that are behind the waterfall and dodge all those spike things. And then later on you'll see another one that'll pop you back out. And this next, so I don't know, I think it's a sub-boss. You'll actually have to use that because he'll kind of weave back and forth through the waterfall. That's pretty cool boss, just like a snake type boss, but the goofy ass face on him. This level's pretty challenging. I didn't show a lot of the beginning part of the level, which is pretty tricky. You gotta jump across some stupid mine tarts, but once you figure it out, you can whip through it pretty easy. I don't think I died doing that this time around. But I like the boss on this level. It's like a train type dude. This part's pretty funny. For some reason, this little chicken sticks with you all the way down here. I don't know. I love the look on his face there. He kind of stares at you like you're an idiot. You're not doing what he wants, cooking up or something. But anyway, the chicken just sticks around and then he takes off. Here's the first part of this boss. I think there's 3 parts to him. I think I only show one part. I might show another one, but I don't think so. Anyway, he morphs around and okay, I love the opening to the stages, the rad little band. Guy with the beard pounding the drum there. They rock. They rock hard. This level is really cool. I love this. You can see the reflection of the lava, and I don't know, you'll have to use it to get across, use the reflection, because these crystals are obstruct your view. I really like how they did that. It was pretty simple, but it definitely made this game much different than just your average side-scroller or old-school side-scrolling game. I love the level design, but like I say, since I gave it a shot now recently, I really have started to dig it. I don't know why I didn't give it a good shot when I was younger, but I guess I was just stupid. So I was friendlying people and ripping their spines out and turning people into babies. Mortal Kombat 2, man. That game was crazy. I got that game. Might review it sometime. I don't think I can do all the crazy moves I used to do, but anyway, Rocket Knight Adventures. You can see here, this level was a pain in the ass until you figure it out, because there's just spikes everywhere, and the current's going up and down. It brings a whole different type of dimension, and you sink down here and you fight a really cool boss. Another pig robot combo. He's riding a big crab type thing with big pincher claws, and it's kind of like that other pig robot you fought earlier, but from a different direction. Obviously, but the art's different. Still, I think it's really cool. I love the pigs. They're just so pumped until you hit them, and then they're turned into big fat pussies. So that's pretty funny, but Rocket Knight Adventures is definitely a fun game. If you can get this game, I'd get it. I guess they made one for the PlayStation. I know there's a part 2. I never played part 2. I'd love to get that. I've seen it on eBay, but it's kind of not too expensive. I might get it someday, but anyways, they made a remake type one for PlayStation Network, and I think Xbox, but I'm not sure. I've never played that, but I'm sure it's pretty whoop-ass if it's in HD and all that good stuff. But overall, I love this game, and I would totally recommend you getting this game and trying it out, because it's, for an old school game, it's a lot of fun, a lot of different types of things. Great design, great graphics. Look at the pigs working their butts off up top. There's an endless supply of pigs in this game to kill. The name of the ship is the Pigstar, which is kind of funny. There's my cartridge. Paid $7.50 for the cartridge. Had the manual I got from somewhere else. And that's it. This was a game review by CYCLO1224 of Rocket Knight Adventures. Thanks for watching. CYCLO out.